4 a.m., cold wind on the concrete. They don't see us, they don't know our names, but the sweat we bleed, that's real. Yeah. 4 a.m. on the clock, winter cutting the skin. Gotta open up the kitchen before the day can begin. No papers, no status, just a ghost in the street, crying for the family, putting bread on the sheet. They look right through me like I'm made out of glass, just a body cleaning up the heavy debris of their class. Underpaid, overwork, sleeping 4 hours a night. Gotta keep the jaw locked, gotta hold the line tight. They think I am weak cause my English is slow, but there's an empire, it's still right underneath the load. No complaints, no tears, yeah, we bury the pain, building up a kingdom out of the freezing rain. They built the walls high just to keep us in the dark, forgot that the concrete could never kill the spark. They expect the shadow to just fade in the mud, but they forgot the iron running deep in the blood. Rise from the dust, we are tearing down the iron and the rust. Hear our cry, we will hold the sky until we die. We are alive, beyond the shadows and the light. We will rise, we will rise, the shadows and the light. Yeah. 5 a.m. at the iron rack, chalk on my chest. Before the rich folks wake up, I'm clearing the test. The supervisor can't tax the power of my spine. Underneath the dim bulbs, taking what is mine. Every single plate I slam, every muscle that burns, is a declaration of a king when he returns. They wanted me broken, wanted me down on the floor, just a quiet laborer knocking at the back door. But these hands built the city, these legs hold the weight. I am master of my soul, I am rocking my fate. They built the walls high just to keep us in the dark, forgot that the concrete could never kill the spark. They expect the shadow to just fade in the mud, but they forgot the iron running deep in the blood. Rise from the dust, we are tearing down the iron and the rust. Hear our cry, we will hold the sky until we die. We are alive, beyond the shadows and the light. We will rise, we will rise, beyond the shadows and the light. We will rise, shoot off, iron on, no labels, no doubt, no doubts, no doubt. Lift the wall. Iron on, nay, no doubt, nay, no doubt, nay. You can't buy my freedom, you can't choke this soul. The dust made a monster out of the charcoal. Rise from the dust, we are tearing down the iron and the rust. Hear our cry, we will hold the sky until we die. We are alive, beyond the shadows and the light. We will rise, we will rise, beyond the shadows and the light. We will rise, blood and concrete. Blood and concrete. 2 a.m. Highway grease and neon sparks. Nobody checks on the ghost in the machine. They think the steel will break me. They don't know the weld. suspected diesel lawyer, living on the black asphalt, working through the graveyard toil. A blue-collar outlaw running on a broken highway. Nobody to talk to, doing things the hard way. They see the grease on my hands and the dirt on my jeans, think I'm just a part of their industrial machines. But there's a quiet anger burning in the cold dark, a dangerous fuel looking for a single spark. Living on the fringe, yeah, the lone wolf driving through the neon wasteland, everyday surviving. I pull the big rig over, step into the midnight gym, time to break the heavy chains blocking out the rim. The world is a factory and I'm the broken gear, but I'm turning the silence into something they will fear. They expect to tie a man to die in the smoke, but I am bending the iron until the anvil broke. But I am bending the iron until the anvil broke. I am burning the diesel into rage. Here, I am the monster crawling from the floor. I am alive, free on the highways and the lanes. I will rise. I will rise. 2:30 a.m. rusting iron in my clutch. No corporate managers, no soft human touch. The highway patrol can't check my heavy reps underneath the dim bulbs, taking giant steps. They wanted me numb, wanted me to pack the freight, just a ghost in a jacket punching at the gate. But every single plate that I slam on the rack is a piece of my goddamn freedom coming back. I don't need their highway, don't need their neon light. I'm forging a titan in the middle of the night. The world is a factory and I'm the broken gear, but I'm turning the silence into something they will fear. But I am bending the iron until the anvil broke. I am turning the diesel into rage. Here, raw. I am the monster crawling from the floor. I am alive, free on the highways and the lanes. I will rise. I will rise. Grease off, iron on, no chains, no doubts, hammer down. You can't break this frame. You can't cage the flame. The cold steel is breathing. I'm fogging Top floor office. Midnight city lights. The lawyer called about the settlement. They think money buys peace. They have no idea. Yeah, looking out the glass from the 51st floor. Got $1 million debt knocking on my door. Sign the divorce papers, split the house in two. Every single partner asking what I'm gonna do. They see the expensive suit in the luxury car. Think I'm living like a king sitting on a star. But I'm just a corporate slave holding up a wall, waiting for the weekend just to watch it all fall. The bankers on my neck and the pressure doesn't stop. Trading on my sanity to stay at the top. I lock the office door and I strip the tie away. Ready for the shadow at the end of the day. The golden handcuffs are bleeding my wrist, but I'm turning the panic into a heavy iron fist. They wanna see me crash, wanna see me kneel, but they don't know my spirit is hardening to steel. Crush the weight, I am burning down the golden gate. Hear my voice, I survived the hell by my own choice. I am alive, beyond the billions and the lies. I will rise, I will rise. 2 a.m. at the bench press, iron in my hand. Nobody here to judge me, nobody to command. The board of directors can't reach me right here, underneath the cold steel, clearing out the fear. They think I'm just a number on a Wall Street screen, just a cash machine feeding their expensive dream. But every single rep when my muscles start to bleed, it's the only honest thing that I really fucking need. Let them take the money, let them take the praise. I am saving my soul for the rest of my days. The golden handcuffs are bleeding my wrist, but I'm turning the panic into a heavy iron fist. They wanna see me crash, wanna see me kneel, but they don't know my spirit is hardened to steel. Crush the weight, I am burning down the golden gate. Hear my voice, I survived the hell by my own choice. I am alive, beyond the billions and the lies. I will rise, I will rise. Suit off, iron on, no fear, no doubt. Live it up! You can't buy my freedom, you can't buy my soul. The pressure made a diamond out of the charcoal. Crush the weight, I am burning down the golden gate. Hear my voice, I survived the hell by my own choice. I am alive, beyond the billions and the lies. I will rise, I will rise. The way of the crown, the weight of the crown. Six-figure debt signed on the dotted line. Stuck in a cubicle, staring at their perfect lives. They tell you fake it till you make it, but but I'm done faking. With a pocket full of zero bills, chasing after ghost dreams, climbing up the corporate hill. Six-figure loans, standing heavy on my credit score. Living in the basement, checking under for the door. They all look perfect on the screen with the clean view. Everybody's flexing, got me feeling like a fake too. Imposter syndrome, cutting deeper than a razor blade. Drowning in the panic of the choices that my parents made. Just a paper tiger running in a plastic maze, trading on my fire for the modern day slave days. But the tire's getting tight, yeah, the air is getting thin. Time to strip the armor off and look at what's within. They fed me lies on a silver-plated tray. Told me I was special just to throw my youth away. But I am done running from the shadow in the mirror. The smoke is clearing out and the vision's getting clearer. Break the case, I am turning the panic into rage. Tear it down, watch me trust that pretty little town. I am awake, beyond the shadows of a fake. I will not break. I will not break. Yeah. Late night at the iron rack, sweat on my white tee. No algorithms here, nobody checking on me. The student aid office can't text my heavy reps. Underneath the floor, wrestling lights, counting on my steps. They wanted me compliant, wanted me to fit the mold. Just another broken kid buying what was sold. But every single plate that I slam on the concrete is a middle finger to the fake ones on the street. I don't need their status, don't need their approval stamp. I'm building up a monster in the shadows of the camp. They fed me lies on a silver-plated tray. Told me I was special just to throw my youth away. But I am done running from the shadow in the mirror. The smoke is clearing out and the vision's getting clearer. Break the cage, I am turning the panic into rage. Tear it down, watch me trust that pretty little town. I am awake, beyond the shadows of a fake. I will not break. I will not break. Screen off, iron on. No fakes, no doubts. Cross it off. You can't enslave this mind. I'm leaving the debt behind. The real me is born in the pain. I'm washing off the stain. Break the cage, I am turning the panic into rage. Tear it down, watch me trash that pretty little town. I am awake, beyond the shadows of a fake. I will not break. I will not break. Fake idols. Yeah. Every morning in the same chair, staring at the same screen. Same small paycheck every Friday, living somebody else's dream. Every week felt like a copy, every month looked just the same. Watching years disappear slowly while pretending I'm okay. Everybody said be grateful, everybody said don't walk away. Everybody said be careful, keep the safe routes, stay the same. But I couldn't see my future buried underneath that ceiling. Couldn't spend another decade killing everything I'm feeling. So I walked away from comfort, walked away from certainty. Walked away from what was normal, even if nobody agreed. Had an idea in my head and I couldn't leave it alone. Had a vision of a product that nobody else had known. The more they laughed, the more I knew I had to see it through. The more they Every word they threw at me became another spark to light the flame. I'm building something they can't see yet, but they'll remember my name. They called it zero. They said I'd never rise up on my own. They called it empty. They said I'd always be alone. They called it nothing, but every night I prove them wrong. They called it zero. Look at me now. Look at me now. Nobody saw the weakest, nobody saw the sleepless nights. Nobody saw the empty room illuminated by computer lights. Writing code at 2 in the morning, fixing bugs at 4 again. Breaking everything, rebuilding everything, then starting over once again. Tried explaining what I was creating, nobody understood. Everybody thought I lost my mind, nobody thought it would become something bigger than the jokes they used to throw around. Become something bigger than the doubts they tried to drag me down. Friends stopped calling, family kept asking what the hell I'm doing now. Everybody waiting for the moment that I finally back down. But every failure, every setback, every crash and every flaw taught me something they could never see, because they never stayed involved. The more they laughed, the more I knew I had to see it through. The more they doubted every step, the stronger my belief became. Every word they threw at me became another spark to light the flame. I'm building something they can't see yet, but they'll remember my name. They called it zero. They said I'd never rise up on my own. They called it empty. They said I'd always be alone. They called it nothing, but every night I prove them wrong. They called it zero. Look at me now. Look at me now. Every joke, every doubt, every warning, every shout. Built the fire, built the drive. Kept me moving, kept it alive. I stopped waiting for a reason. Stop looking for a way. The world keeps turning anyway. And started building today. They called it zero. They said I'd never rise up on my own. They called it empty. They said I'd always be alone. They called it nothing, but every night I proved them wrong. They called it zero. Look at me now. They called it zero. They called it zero. Look at me now. Look at me now. Started with nothing but dreams and a pair of worn out shoes. No sponsors, no attention, no headlines and no interviews. Just a kid in a small gym, getting hit and feeling pain. Getting knocked down every weekend, then I'm getting up again. Nobody knew my name, nobody cared if I won or lost. Every lesson came expensive, every single scar had a cost. While the champions were shining underneath the spotlight glow, I was training after midnight when nobody would ever go. Every morning before sunrise, every night long after dark. Building something they couldn't see, one step, one round, one mark. Watching legends on the posters hanging high above the wall. Promising myself one day I'd stand much higher than them all. Every loss became a lesson, every lesson built the fight. Every scar became a reminder. Every setback fueled the fire. Every champion I admired slowly moved into my way. I'm done chasing shadows, I'm taking their place. They never saw it coming. They said I'd never last to stay dead. They never saw it coming. They said I'd never rise to the throne. They never saw it coming. But every loss was building me strong. They never saw it coming. Look at me now. Look at me now. changing sides. The same voices that once laughed are now watching from the lies. The same critics who dismissed me started acting like they knew what it took to keep moving when the odds were stacked on you. One by one the giants fell, one by one the records broke. One by one the names I worship slowly disappeared in smoke. Till the day I walked into the arena, heard the crowd explode. Standing face to face with greatness on the road I used to know. Loss became a lesson, every lesson built the fight. Every scar became a reminder. Every setback fueled the fire. Every champion I admired slowly moved into my way. I'm done chasing shadows, I'm taking their place. They never saw it coming. They said I'd never last or stay down. They never saw it coming. They said I'd never rise to the throne. They never saw it coming. But every loss was building me strong. They never saw it coming. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Every round, every bruise, every setback, every wound. Built the fighter, built the name, built the legend, built the flame. I stopped measuring my own limits, stopped believing I was far away. The world is watching me today, and I took the place they said I never rode. 40 years on the clock. The house is empty. Kids moved away. They think I'm faded. They think I'm done. Staring at the mirror of the midlife ghost tonight behind the white picket fence where I lost my fight. Safe job, safe life, but the spark is turning gray. Watching all my prime years slowly drift away. Society's to sit down, accept the fading light. Your knees are getting heavy, just give up the fight. But there's an old wolf sleeping right underneath the skin, tired of the corporate cage that I'm locked within. They look at my wrinkles, think my fire is out dead. Think I'm just a number nodding with a tired head. But the blood is getting hot and the knuckles turning white. Time to drag the monster around into the night. Calendar is lying, I'm still a loaded gun. The final quarter's checking and I've only just begun. They expect a quiet man to crumble in the dust, but I am tearing down the iron and the rust. Wake the ghost, I am reclaiming what I love the most. Hear the rebel roar, I am the monster crawling from the floor. I am not done before the setting of the southern sun. Before the setting of the southern sun, I will rage, I will rage, I will rage. Yeah. Midnight at the iron rack, chalk on my palms. No midlife crisis here, no fake soothing bombs. The pension fund office can't track my heavy sets. Underneath the dim light, settling my debts. Every single plate I lift, every single sweat I bleed is the only fountain of youth that I really need. They wanted me soft, wanted me to fade away. Just another older man waiting for his great day. But this 40-year spine is made of solid stone. I'm taking back the crown and I'm taking back the throne. The calendar is lying, I am still a loaded gun. The final quarter's checking and I've only just begun. They expect a quiet man to crumble in the dust, but I am tearing down the iron and the rust. Wake the ghost, I am DoorDash pinging, Uber app on, caffeine in my veins, whole life on a screen. They want me to burn out. Watch me shift the gear. Friday night, seeking my time to the dollar menu. Driving the lift through the neon lights, looking for anybody to send to. Screen is flashing, battery dying, rent is due on the first of the month. Living on energy drinks and panic, chewing my youth in a single crunch. They want a robot, they want a slave, counting the cents in the digital cage. Overtime working, underpaid bleeding, turning my 20s into a page. Brain is fried, system overload, driving the vehicle out of control. Society sucking the marrow out, trying to market and sell my soul. Notifications are going mute, cutting the wire and pulling the plug. Step in the gym with a different focus, leaving the ghost on the concrete rug. My dashboard is melting, the wires are hot. They think I am running, but I'm ready to stop. They power the engine to comply with the lights, but late in the night is when the apex awakes. I am redlining in overdrive, burning the system to feel alive. No more notifications on my screen. I am the latest warfare machine. You cannot corrupt this mind, leaving the digital slavery behind. I will not crash. I will not crash. Late night training, chalk on my hands, sweat dripping down on the heavy metal. No algorithms, no corporate scams, pushing my foot right into the pedal. The gig economy can't track my reps, can't put a tax on the pain I bear. Underneath the black place, dodging the trap, breathing the cold air. They wanted me tired, wanted me weak, staring at apps till my eyes go blind. Just another broke kid losing his mind, leaving his sanity far behind. But every single pound that I push to the sky is a system rebooting my chest. I am a glitch in that perfect matrix, taking the crown and destroying the rest. My dashboard is melting, the wires are hot. They think I am running, but I'm ready to stop. They power the engine to comply with the lies, but late in the night is when the apex awakes. I am redlining in overdrive, burning the system to feel alive. No more notifications on my screen. I am the latest warfare machine. You cannot corrupt this mind, leaving the digital slavery behind. I will not crash. I will not crash. Apps off, I ain't on. No apps, no doubts. Great love. We blood. You can't format my soul. I'm taking full control. The system is falling down. I'm wearing the crown. I am redlining in overdrive, burning the system to feel alive. No more notifications on my screen. I am the latest warfare machine. You cannot corrupt this mind, living the digital slavery behind. I will not crash. I will not crash. Overdrive. Overdrive. Just a little further now. Don't stop. Yeah. beneath of the snow. Look at the valleys and look at the rivers and look at the places below. Your lungs are on fire, your muscles are screaming, your body is begging to quit. The mind is playing the game with your focus and telling you this is the limit. But you didn't suffer for hundreds of days just to freeze on the final mile. You didn't bleed through the darkness of night just to drop at the finish line. The destination is close enough now, you can almost behold the view. The only thing standing between you and victory is the older version of you. Every single drop of the sweat that you wasted is turning into a stone, building the highway that leads to the kingdom that you are about to own. Take a deep breath and lock in the vision and swallow the heavy pain. You are too close to the end of the tunnel to ever go back again. I can see the finish line burning in the night. I can feel the final spark waking up the fight. Every single step I took led me to this place. I will never bow my head and I will never stop the chase. Run, hit, win now. The finish line is in my sight. Push, drive, break, high. We are running through the night. Go, rise, claim mine. There is nothing left to fear. Run, hit, win now. I am finally here. And the pressure is rising, the gravity pulling you down. The ghosts of your past are starting to whisper and telling you turn around. They want you to stumble, they want you to fail, they want you to lose control. But they don't know about the iron and fire that lives inside of your soul. You are the hunter and this is the jungle, and now is the time to strike. No more debating and no more hesitating, we do this for the life. One more step, one more breath, one more round and one more line. Shatter the ceiling and shatter the walls and take what is truly thine. The crowd is waiting, the stadium is shaking, the history is in the making. Look at the prize that is sitting ahead and it's ready for the taking. Don't you dare slow down, don't you dare look away from the goal. Give everything that you have in your chest and empty out your soul. I can see the finish line burning in the night. I can feel the final spark waking up the fight. Every single step I took led me to this place. I will never bow my head and I will never stop the chase. Run, hit, win now. The finish line is in my sight. Push, drive, break, high. We are running through the night. Go, rise, claim mine. There is nothing left to fear. Run, hit, win now. I am finally here. I am finally here. I am finally here. Final mile, final breath, final fight. Nothing left, see the light. Take the crown, never stop, never down. The long journey is almost over. The darkness is giving away to the sun. I didn't come this far to surrender, and I will finish what I begun. Run, hit, win now. The finish line is in my sight. Push, drive, break, high. We are running through the night. Go, rise, claim mine. There is nothing left to fear. Run, hit, picture in the head. Got a list of all the places that you're gonna go and all the things they said. Got a reason for the reason that they never getting started. Got another conversation about trying harder tomorrow. Every year they talk about it, every year they swear they're finally getting close. Every year they write it down and every year they watch another door get closed. Everybody loves the finish line, nobody loves the distance in between. Everybody wants the spotlight, nobody wants the nights that go unseen. Sitting on potential like it's something they can always come back to. Watching opportunities leave the room and acting like they never had to. Take a risk, take a step, take a chance, take control. Then they're looking at the mirror 10 years later, wondering where it all went. I watched too many chances disappear before my eyes. I spent too many years believing someday would arrive. Every road I've never taken still reminds me what's at stake. I'm done waiting for the perfect day to come and save me. Not one more day. I'm done watching my life pass by while I stand still. Not one more day. I'm done waiting for the stars to align and make it real. Not one more day. I've heard every excuse and every reason I could hide behind. Not one more day. This starts right now. This starts right now. This starts right now. Same alarm, same route, same death, same ceiling every single day. Same complaints, same lunch break, same dreams getting pushed away. Everybody talks about change until the pressure starts to show. Then they're running back to comfort like it's somewhere they belong. Got a notebook full of goals covered up beneath the dust. Got 100 different reasons why they're never gonna jump. Looking for certainty before they take a single step. Then a shock when another year becomes another regret. I've seen talent disappear, I've seen chances disappear. I've seen people waste a decade waiting for the road to clear. Watched too many chances disappear before my eyes. I spent too many years believing someday would arrive. Every road I've never taken still reminds me what's at stake. I'm done waiting for the perfect day to come and save me. Not one more day. I'm done watching my life pass by while I stand still. Not one more day. I'm done waiting for the stars to align and make it real. Not one more day. I heard every excuse and every reason I could hide behind. Not one more day. This starts right now. This starts right now. This starts right now. No perfect moment, no perfect sign, no perfect version, no perfect time, no perfect moment, no perfect sign, no perfect version, no perfect time. The clock keeps moving whether I move or not. The world keeps moving whether I move or not. And every second that I waste is something I can't get back. So this is the moment that I'm taking everything back. Not one more day. I'm done watching my life pass by while I stand still. Not one more day. I'm done waiting for the stars to align and make it real. Not one more day. I've heard every excuse and every reason I could hide behind. Not one more day. This starts right now. Not one more day. Not one more day. This starts right now. Smelling like the engine grease and tattoo ink. Standing on the razor edge, no time to think. Detroit winter and the garage is freezing cold. Every single scar on my skin is a story told. They see the sleeves on my arms and the heavy boots. Think I'm just an outcast digging for the roots. But this iron in my garage is the only trust. Fixing up the broken parts, cleaning off the rust. Bankruptcy papers floating on the dirty floor. Ex-wife's lawyer pushing at the back door. They can take the shop, yeah, they can take the name, but they can never extinguish this volcanic flame. They judge the book by the ink on the page. Forgot the lion doesn't belong in their cage. They expect a brutal man to die in the smoke, but I am bending the iron till the anvil broke. Carve the skin. This is where the apex war will begin. Hear the hammer fall. I am the monster crawling from the wall. I am alive beyond the scars and the lies. I will rise. I will rise. 3 a.m. lifting up the heavy engine block. No country club members, no punch in the clock. The tax collector can't check my heavy raps underneath the dim bulbs. Taking giant steps, they wanted me compliant, wanted me to bow. Just another grease monkey sweat on the brow. But every single plate that I slam on the rack is a piece of my goddamn freedom coming back. I don't need the status, don't need the white tie. I'm building the fortress before the day I die. They judge the book by the ink on the page. Forgot the lion doesn't belong in their cage. They expect a brutal man to die in the smoke, but I am bending the iron till the anvil broke. Carve the skin. This is where the apex war will begin. Hear the hammer fall. I am the monster crawling from the wall. I am alive beyond the scars and the lies. I will rise. dust in the lungs, cold on the face, deep down in the dark in a forgotten place. West Virginia winter in the mountain is cold, digging out the power while the country gets sold. They see the dirt on my boots and the sweat on my shirt. Think I'm just a shadow working under the dirt, but this mountain in the dark is a volcano in disguise, waiting for the spark to make the titan arise. Corporate fat cats signing papers on the hill, sending young men down for $1 to kill. They can own the mind, yeah, they can buy the ground, but they can never put a cage on an underground hound. They bury us deep just to keep their lights bright. Forgot that the cold is what powers the night. They expect a cold man to break in the smoke, but I am bending the iron until the anvil broke. Take the grave. I am turning the darkness into rage. Hear the sling fall. I am the monster crawling from the wall. I am alive beyond the cold and the lies. I will rise. I will rise. 4 a.m. lifting up the heavy iron rail. No country club stories, no fairy tale tale. The mind inspector can't tax my heavy reps. Underneath the dim bulbs, taking giant steps. They wanted me broken, wanted me to cave. Just another poor worker heading to the grave. But every single plate that I slam on the rack is a piece of my goddamn freedom coming back. I don't need a status, don't need a clean suit. I'm building a fortress out of a brutal root. They bury us deep just to keep the lights bright. Forgot that the cold is what powers the night. They expect a cold man to break in the smoke, but I am bending the iron until the anvil broke. Dig the grave. I am turning the darkness into rage. Hear the sling fall. I am the monster crawling from the wall. I am alive beyond the cold and the lies. I will rise. I will rise. Four screens glowing in the dark blue room. Code of my youth inside a digital tomb. San Francisco midnight, the servers are hot. Selling my soul for a pixelated plot. They see my avatar, they think I got it all. Just another tech kid standing pretty tall, but I'm a cyber ghost trapped inside the code. Mind is glitching out, heavy overload. Too many caffeine pills, too many fake friends. Chasing after trend lines I never really end. But tonight I turn the power off, leaving them behind. Stepping in the shadow, dream rebooting my mind. They want me quiet, sleeping in the matrix cage. Feeding on the data while I swallow down the rage. But the system is crashing in the fire alive. Late in the dark is when the apex will drive. Kill the scream. I am the ghost inside their war machine. Shut it down. Watch me break their virtual town. I am awake. Beyond the silicon and the fake. I will not break. I will not break. 1 a.m. training, heavy iron in my grip. No artificial intelligence on my lip. The software company can't trick my heavy sets. Underneath the neon lights, burying my regrets. Every single pound that I push to the sky is a reminder that the real me didn't die. They wanted me soft, tapping keys until I fade. Just another number that the corporation made. But the physical spine is made of carbon steel. I don't need this simulation to know what is real. They want me quiet, sleeping in the matrix cage. Feeding on the data while I swallow down the rage. But the system is crashing in the fire alive. Late in the dark is when the apex will drive. Kill the scream. I am the ghost inside their war machine. Shut it down. Watch me break their virtual town. I am awake. Beyond the silicon and the fake. I will not break. I will not break. Code off, iron on, no filters, no doubts. System reboot. You can't format my core. I'm breaking through the floor. The matrix is falling down. I'm wearing the crown. Kill the screen. I am the ghost inside their war machine. Shut it down. Watch me break their virtual town. I am awake. Beyond the silicon and the fake. I will not break. I will not break. Cyber ghost.